Watch one Mark Wiens video. Fish head curry Malaysian food plus durian season in Penang, Malaysia. Now we can watch Syria again.
This is very disturbing to see, but it's also something.
Bro literally got the music in the background too. That is fire.
This is very disturbing to see, but it's also something that should not be avoided in Syria, right?
Of course. I mean,
when we're talking to...
This is the reality.
Today begins our Syria food road trip from Damascus to Aleppo. Along the way, we'll eat manakish in a mountain.
Wait, did Jason actually get off or no?
Village where
I feel like he might not get off now, actually.
Still speak Aramaic.
Is he staying on?
Eat the juiciest lamb in a pan you can imagine.
So soft and just a puddle of lamb juice.
He's still on.
Wow.
Explore the colorful...
Yo, this guy's leaking the whole video before it starts. That is just Shamala Harris.
Man, it's just so beautiful.
We'll learn about
all bullet hole.
Syrian dish. We're
Good morning. We are in Malula, which is a village where they still speak Aramaic in the mountains of Syria. We're gonna eat here and we'll do some sightseeing, and then we're gonna continue on today for more food. But we're at the first place.
When are you going to Syria? I'm good, bro.
Yes, Rami. Good morning.
Good morning.
Malula.
Malula, yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
Oh man. What are we eating first?
Maybe we first eat the muhammara with the cheese, and it's really delicious here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that something they're famous for here?
It's famous here, yeah.
All right.
Especially this little shop. He has been there even before I mean, when
You
we
wouldn't
have
try
the golden age
Syrian
of
food?
tourism.
When did I
He
say
has
that?
been there for more than 30 years. So meet Mr. Abu Tony.
Oh yes, Mr. Abu Tony. Good morning. Good morning. Very good morning.
Here the local cheese. We have the black olive.
Okay. That's
And
Saj.
this is,
Saj bread.
Yes, exactly. This is the canvas.
Okay.
No, I would eat Syrian food.
Is that muhammara?
Eat anything
Muhammara goes on.
anything that looks
so
good,
muhammara is a
normal, I'll
mixture
eat.
of walnuts, tomatoes, pepper
That shit
paste,
looking fire already to me. I would just eat that raw,
spices and seasonings. Oh, so this one is muhammara and cheese.
like without cooking it. Are you a picky eater? It depends. Like, I'll literally eat anything as long as it's not, like, extremely just odd.
Now this one has cheese and mint.
Odd being, like,
One of my favorites is
intestines,
za'atar,
like,
a mixture of thyme.
feet,
There's olive oil, sesame
balls,
seeds,
like,
and oregano.
the
too.
head of
So a mixture of
something,
herbs.
brains. Like,
Oh,
this is,
za'atar
like,
is
very
one of the
strange to me.
Seasonings of
But
life.
anything that is just, like, kind of
dull.
normal, I'll
Za'atar
eat
goes on.
anything.
Spread that around the, just hydrated with olive oil. A nice thick coating.
So, yeah, I would eat this, like, easily. This is, like, very normal to me.
Oh, another version. What is this one?
Zaytun.
Zaytun, olives.
Thank you, I am.
Oh, okay.
That would be
Oh,
cheese.
olive, carrots, cardamom, and cheese goes on. Oh, what a combination. Oh, this one is plain bread, and then they put lebanais. Lebanais is
What is
like
that?
a cream, almost like dried yogurt,
Yeah, it looked like yogurt to me.
and olives.
Like, I actually really hate olives.
Oh, and the
but,
olive
like,
oil.
I think I would eat it in, like, a sandwich format.
Which is the bread cooked on the
But just
side,
olives by
and then you can, there's so many
themselves
different toppings that
kinda
you can
just taste like shit.
order that you can eat. Oh, and then once they're done, they're just folded over.
But, like, inside
Olives.
stuff, like, I would eat.
Ingredients are sizzled within.
That shit looks fire to me, I can't lie. Got the Syrian quesadillas.
We are surrounded by a sea of manakish.
Exactly, yeah.
But yeah, I think the one that I'm most looking forward to. Should we
Yeah.
begin with that one? The muhammara with
Really,
cheese.
Lawson? That guy
Check it
was
out.
shit. He
Just
got boosted by
stuffed
Jae-sung,
within-
bro, probably.
Stuffed within the bread. Oh, plastered together with the cheese. Okay, let's try this one first.
Let's do it. Ready?
Yep.
Yeah. Wow.
This This
That's
guy
so good.
added the wow.
Oh man. Oh my gosh.
I mean, it's
Yes,
shit looking
It
fire.
is so good. Cheese is just melted and stretchy. You know,
But
the
that's
flavor
literally
of
just
the
a quesadilla, no?
Hama,
The muhammaraya,
Yeah.
the pepper.
the nuttiness,
I
the
think it's
pepperiness.
perfect. And here, actually, they do it really, really well.
Oh, it's a perfect harmony of flavors too. Yeah.
Gently bites the tongue. So, wow.
And just totally like is a harmony of that cheese plus that peppery tomatoey paste.
Yes.
It's good. The bread itself is also
Mark
really
Wiens
nice.
is living such a fucking
thick, not too
crazy
thin.
life, bro. I can't lie.
And with a little bit
Guy's
of
getting
chewiness
paid
to it.
infinite money just to
Let's
travel
try
the
the
world and
lemon
like eat
and,
food.
olive.
It's
All right.
fire.
And get a look on the inside of this one. Loaded with the Lebanon. Oh, and the mint in there too. Olives, olive oil, Lebanese, mint.
Wow.
Another outstanding combination. Lebanese yogurt that's been just dehydrated and condensed.
Exactly.
So
Dried.
it has that. Okay.
Yeah. And also the olive, actually, the bitterness of the olive here is really, really good with the salt of the Lebanese. Wow.
And just that little bit of mint to
Yes.
give it a little boost of herbal flavor.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Wow. I think the hero here is the bread. The bread is made in such a way that it's not too thin, not too thick, and it's really the perfect amount.
Slightly
of,
crispy,
Slightly
That
crispy.
shit looks
yeah,
fire.
that's
slightly chewy.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, the texture is fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really tasty. Next up for the za'atar. Oh, man. Za'atar is one of the most simple but greatest seasonings, spices ever. I like how they just, he gave a full, even coating of za'atar.
The fuck is
It still
za'atar?
remains juicy from that
Za'atar.
olive oil. Oh. Oh, that is some crazy good za'atar.
Mix of herbs with olive oil? Yeah, that sounds good.
The sourness.
delicious.
Anything
What's
with
the
olive
sourness
oil,
coming
bro,
out?
like
Is
as
that
the
sumac
base,
or
is
is it-
just like OP.
I think they add some
Olive
sumac.
oil is
I'm
fire.
not sure, to be honest, because there is two types of za'atar. The brown one, which is the sumac, sesame and so on. But this one is, the main component is oregano. That's what it gives it the green
You guys know
color.
like pure
not even
olive
that much
oil is
time.
actually
Not
like one of the
even
most
oregano.
fucking
I
healthy
think
food on the
thyme
planet too.
has this
Like
kind
one of the healthiest
taste,
foods on the
but I
planet.
don't
Like
think
if
there
not
is so
the
much
healthiest
inside.
food, like
Something
olive oil.
else.
There's something
As
sour.
long as it's
yeah,
like
making
real
it
olive oil.
Sour,
minty
yeah.
or sour. Maybe the oregano as well, and the sesame seeds in there.
Yeah.
The olive oil. Oh, that's some next level za'atar.
Wow. That's really
Because there's a
good.
lot of fake olive oil out there nowadays.
I love za'atar.
But if you could find real ones,
Yeah,
Wow.
that is
very,
extraordinary.
very, very extremely up there.
Before we start exploring, can't miss the opportunity for some coffee. Yes.
$8.33 for everything? Wait, that's kind of high, bro.
Breakfast
high.
was excellent, and now, well, it's really windy here.
Like-
we're off to do a little bit of sightseeing in Malula. First,
In
with
comparison
a view
to the other like
of the
videos we've been
village
watching,
and the
He's been
mountains.
getting shit for like $1, bro. Yeah, obviously
Oh, man,
it's more
what a
expensive in the
view over the
U.S.
town where
No
two
one's
mountains come
arguing that.
together. The rugged rocks. This is a
The
majority
fuck?
Christian village, and so you'll see a lot of crosses. You'll see a
Christian?
lot of churches and monasteries in this village as well.
Damn.
Wow, that view, that
I
wind
didn't-
coming
I
off the
honestly
mountains,
didn't even
view
know
is
that.
incredible. So rocky, just surrounded by mountains. Man, it's just so beautiful. People
No,
are
it's
some
Syria.
of the friendliest, most welcoming people you'll ever meet. But at the same time, you cannot.
I didn't really know
avoid
there was many
or
Christians in
deny
Syria.
the
I thought it was all like
extreme
Muslim.
hardship and destruction
But I
that
don't know.
people have gone through. And so even when you look around, you will see lots and lots of destruction. Buildings. Right behind us is a hotel that was totally destroyed. Now next up, right where we ate actually, we're stopping in a monastery.
NA education. Ooh, ice cold.
This is the monastery of Sergius and Bacchus. They were two of the first martyrs in Christianity.
Gee, they said 2
so,
months.
actually, they dedicate this church after their names. And this is one of the oldest churches. It goes back to 325. You can see
Damn.
2,000 years old.
Exactly, yeah. It was a pagan temple, by the way, dedicated to the god of sun, and then it's turned into a Christian church.
Oh, okay.
So basically, they kept the same structure. We have the altar inside, also goes back to the pagan era. So she will say our Father in Arabic, and then in Aramaic. So she will say it twice. Now Arabic.
أبانا الذي في السماوات ليتقدس اسمك ليأتي ملكوتك لتكن مشيئتك كما في السماء كذلك على الأرض أعطنا خبزنا كفاف يومنا.
Almost 2,000 years old. Just so peaceful.
Wow. That's cool.
Oh, thank you. Shukran.
حلو.
This is the wine that they make at the monastery?
At the monastery, yeah. That's
Okay.
right. Actually, there are a lot of caves in Malula, and they use these caves to ferment.
Okay.
To store the,
That's super
the
cool.
wine.
Great.
can't
Monastery
lie.
wine. So this is some of the sweet wine first.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. That is sweet and nice. Okay.
Big
and
dragon
this
this
one's
for
the
10
dry wine.
months.
Shukran. Cheers, Rami. Dry is still a little bit sweet. But good.
Yeah, it has a little bit sweetness, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I like the dry one.
Actually, I prefer the
I like the dry one too, yeah.
It's called maz.
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 Bro's getting sauced.
So this is the main hotel in Malula. It's called Safir, means ambassador in Arabic. And actually this was the only hotel, actually, the 5-star hotel that people stay here. Before the war, if you come as a tourist, you can stay a day or two in Malula, enjoy the visuals, enjoy the nature. You don't have to do it
Good
quickly.
Ronaldo.
And you would have stayed here before the war. Unfortunately, it was destroyed because Nusra Front attacked the place and they took it as headquarters because it's really the highest place in Malula. And yeah, you can see the destruction.
Damn.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Really sad.
It's really sad, yeah.
Yeah.
This was once the reception hall. The reception officer would
Yeah.
really welcome
Check
you.
into the hotel right
check-
here.
Yeah. Just, when you close your eyes and you imagine how it looked like.
Yeah.
Like maybe a background music and an officer, a lady or a gentleman with a beautiful smile would welcome you and you would sit,
Incredible
check
views.
in. There is a swimming pool outside. There is a very beautiful landscape and so on. Yeah, so also you can see the stuff
Oh, there's even like
of the
a
people here. So
even like a
I mean,
check-in.
it's hanging, yeah, since then.
check-in.
Yeah.
Wow. This is very disturbing to see and also hard to see,
Damn.
but it's also something that should not be avoided in Syria, right?
Of course.
When
I mean,
when we're talking to
this is the reality.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. I mean, there are places that are, peaceful, never touched by the war. But on the other hand, there are places that were affected by the war, and we should really give both sides to give the complete image. I think.
yeah. And all as much as we are aiming to show the positivity, which is there's so much of it which overwhelms the negativity, we still can't avoid it, I think, yeah, and can't forget it either. And now at the moment is or there's certain parts of the
There are
country where they're
certain
still
parts of
still unstable?
Syria that are unstable and conflicted. We are talking about the northwest of Syria.
Okay.
But I mean, the majority of territories are now stable and safe. The major cities are under the control of the government. So, yes, we can say that pretty much the majority of the place is safe. Yeah.
Great. So many of us, myself, live comfortable, don't really think about war, destruction, conflict. But here, I mean, it was very much a part of everyone's life for over 13 years. And I mean, conflict in this region that in our lifetimes. All right, from here we're moving on to go a little hiking and on to a monastery.
Yeah, tour guide's a good
So
guy, you
we're,
can tell.
we're still within the village, but again, surrounded by mountains and rocks, walking through a gorge now.
Yeah.
And following the footsteps of
St Thecla.
St Thecla.
St Thecla is a sacred lady, and she was one of the first ladies to join Christianity, influenced by St Paul the Apostle.
Oh, wow.
Actually, she went through this gorge, and there is a very interesting story about her. I will share it later. But for the meantime, she actually walked through this gorge, and in the end
The
of this
religious
gorge, she built
history
her monastery.
is
She lived her
crazy.
entire
I can't
life
lie.
here, and she died
very
there.
crazy.
And the shrine of St Thecla is there.
In like a good way. Thousands of years is insane, bro.
And we have to hike up quite a lot of stairs to get to the shrine at the top.
What? They're literally talking about Christianity, by the
Wow.
way. Brown bot.
Step inside. This is the shrine monastery built within the cave. Oh, and we go inside?
Yeah, we'll go inside actually. The shrine is inside. So we are talking about St Thecla. These three icons actually represent the story of her. So we start from the left with St Thecla.
What are the odds that
escaping
this
from
that
Macedonia
the
because
one
her
video we
parents actually
pick
were
has like
pagans. So she was influenced by Paul
it's
the
all about
Apostle,
like Christianity, the video.
teachings, and she joined Christianity in secret.
It's a sign,
but her
bro.
father
The
knew
sign,
about
chat.
it, and he locked her. But she managed to escape, and the soldiers of her father followed her, and she reached to a dead end until she started to pray, right? And then the mountain split, and hence the gorge that we just went inside.
Oh, yeah.
And so this is why the gorge represents the pilgrimage, the Christian pilgrimage, because it's after the footsteps of St. Thecla. So she went inside, and
Atrocity,
she
that's what it's
built her
47.
monastery here,
Toggles is a
and
9.
she stayed
Entity,
here
that's a
forever, and
5.
she started to really
Big Dragon, that's a
influence
10.
other people to
Sosu, that's a
join
3.
Christianity.
Wow.
So we have here the sacred oil. They say mantras or prayers on it, and then they dip the cotton, like a piece of cotton, with this this oil, and then they keep it in this kind of package, and so the people can take it back home and bless themselves by maybe wiping their forehead or something.
Wow. Beautiful. Such a special place. Such an incredible story.
Damn.
Wow, that was an incredible place. So special, so meaningful. Oh, okay.
الصيف ويثج حشيبة عيزل عصليبة شجا يرحوش بعيوم لحمة ملا اختيبة.
Since a long time, he
fire.
has this shop, and actually he tried never to leave the place, even during the problem. So the Nusra actually took this place, but he insisted to stay, but then it was really not possible to stay anymore, so he left for a short time, and then when Malula was liberated, he came back to his shop. Let me show you inside, actually.
سلمت وثخ.
Salmet Othach.
My first Aramaic word.
That guy looks like he's seen some
Otha.
shit,
Salmet
bro.
Othach.
Salamet Otha. Together?
Cheers.
Cheers.
That guy has seen
you.
some fucking
Shukran.
shit, bro. Holy shit.
Ooh, that's a nice wine.
Drink
Oh,
cafe.
very good wine.
Yeah, wine original.
Original Malula wine. Oh, that's great. Cheers to Mr. Michael. He is a legend.
Fuck.
So, something you'll notice about Syrian people, and Michael is an incredible demonstration of the resilience, the strength of the people.
That guy
And
probably
you
has
can
some
even look around
crazy
his shop, there's
stories,
bullet
bro.
holes in the fridge and in the shutters. They said they tried to
What?
shoot here in his
What is
fridge.
that?
Michael is a legend. So something you'll notice about Syrian people, and Michael is an incredible demonstration of the resilience, the strength of the people. And you can even look around his shop. There's bullet holes in the fridge and in the shutters. He said they tried to shoot here in his shop, but he's so resilient. He held strong, unlike anything I can imagine. Cheers to Mr. Michael. Wow.
Leave then, hack.
The shutters are now open.
Leave, bro.
Despite,
Please.
like, unimaginable hardship.
Just some dude singing outside this fucking gas station convenience store thing.
Wow.
Yeah,
Mr. Michael pops out of the shop with a bag, snacking on a bag of Syrian chips.
Yeah, welcome.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Mr.
welcome,
Michael.
Malula, American.
Oh, what a positive man. When you start sharing us, oh, that's really good. Start sharing his snack. Mmm. Potato, crispy, barbecue flavor? That's great. Mmm. Oh, Mr. Michael, shukran.
You're welcome.
Thank you, thank
bye,
you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, thank you.
Next is a Roadhouse, and they serve really very good, delicious, special kind of meal. Let's go and see.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was just about a 45-minute drive, but we've made it to the restaurant. It's a huge restaurant. Oh, and the aroma coming from here smells great.
It's very well-known Roadhouse.
What a
let's say.
interesting,
Like on the side
like,
of the road.
The side
Like
of
a
the
road
road,
stop.
and yeah, exactly, and everybody like it's essential
how
stuff,
different,
you know?
bro.
When
It's
you're
just
driving
so
along this
different.
road.
Exactly, yes.
Okay.
And it's very good
It's
place to
interesting.
have lunch here. They have the best lamb and chicken, and they do this kind with dough, you know?
Yes. Uh-huh.
It's really one of the best.
Okay.
Yeah, the hashtag ad for this restaurant.
Oh, and a lot of sweets at the front as well. Hello. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah. Welcome to Syria. You'll never receive so many welcomes in any country ever. So this restaurant is dedicated to lamb. They serve up huge
Shit, looking
amounts of
fire white
lamb here.
lie.
And one of their most famous dishes is this type of kebab in a whole pan, which is then baked in the oven. Oh, the fat sprinkled on. A little sprinkle of salt and pepper. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What is it called, though?
It's called lahme بالصينية.
A slice of the lamb fat. Is that the tail fat?
Fat.
Fat, yes. Onions go in.
Onion.
Okay. Oh, the juiciness of the onions.
Shit, looking fire white lie.
Oh, and you really smell the onion juice, pulverized onion juice, and that's quite a fine grind as well, the lamb. Okay. He makes these little indentations with his thumb into the pan patty of meat, and then tomatoes go right on. Oh, that's gonna be so juicy. Okay, and then that's walked directly over
Alright.
to the oven.
Oh, they just baked that shit? Alright.
That meat patty in the pan goes directly into the oven. That's gonna bake all those juices. They're gonna come together. But in the meantime, he's busy baking other types of flatbread as well. All the bubbling za'atar.
Bro's making mini pizzas.
And the aromas coming from the oven, the breads, the lamb. I'm getting actually quite hungry today. Oh, there's a small puddle of lamb juice at the bottom and fat right out of the oven. Oh, he bare hands it right out of the oven. What a move. Okay, I think that's ours. Is that ours? Oh, we gotta go.
Yeah.
We gotta go eat immediately while it's hot and fresh. Served with a whole base of, looks like a special type of bread as well.
I would eat
The
it.
lamb juice.
It was good to me.
Oh, it smells so good. Oh, and the food.
Fuck is that? Is that olives or am I tripping?
Right on the side.
It's like a weird looking olive, if it is olives.
Okay. Oh, all the nuts on top. Oh, nuts and
The
raisins. I think.
fuck?
Almonds and cashews. Oh, that
I'll
looks
take it
great.
without the nuts.
So the name is lahme بالصينية. It translates into lamb in the plate.
All
Something
right.
like this, yeah.
All right.
And so they bake it in the oven.
And that's the way to really preserve the juices because it's all the lamb is contained within that pan. You ready for the reveal? But we will untuck it, pull back the bread. Oh yes, it's just like a giant patty of lamb with all the juice. You see the vegetables have kind of charred, the edges have kind of charred. All right, here we go. You can get some of the tomato. All right, go ahead, Rami.
All right, I'll take
Scoop up, blanket it, scoop it up.
maybe this one,
Making sure to get some of those, just let that bread absorb.
little bit.
Oh, look at all that meat juice. All right, man.
Oh, is that me breathing? Shit, my bad. No, it's because I'm breathing into my hand and it's like going down into the mic, I guess.
Yes. Oh, that's some next level lamb. Oh man, it's really flavorful. And the only spices that I used, salt and black pepper. No other spices.
That's it.
The juiciness of the onion, the tartness of the tomato, and that's all. Just the freshness, the quality of the lamb. So soft and just a puddle of lamb juice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Incredible. It's like a giant pan. It's like a giant lamb burger. Oh, so you were telling me they have their own ayran here.
Yes, actually, this ayran is from sheep, and it has really totally different taste. It's like more dense,
Okay.
and salty, and yeah, it's really, really good. And the combination with the
The fuck
this
is
kind
that?
of lamb is
Was it yogurt or something?
Perfect.
yeah.
And then not forgetting about that
Like
fresh
salty
ayran.
yogurt?
Oh man. Oh, that is thick and sour. It's really thick, really buttery.
Sour. So it's
Adds
like
a sourness to
kefir.
it and almost
Have you guys ever had
like that
kefir?
little fermentation.
Yes.
It's
yes,
probably
yes,
it's probably
yes,
like
yeah.
tastes
almost
very
that,
similar to kefir.
combination. Lamb is just outstanding.
What is that? It's like a yogurt-based Swedish drink.
That's
You could probably
incredibly
find
tasty.
kefir
Yeah.
in your
And
grocery
we also
store,
got some of the
probably,
rice with chicken.
if you like look hard
Finish the
enough.
dish.
Similar to mandi, it's called kapse. I think it's totally different. The
Oh,
way they
kapse.
cook it is different.
Oh, okay.
The mandi is
Okay.
underground sometimes, and
Yeah,
the
kefir is
kapse
sour
cooked,
as fuck.
normally, but they use spices.
Oh,
They use
kefir is
saffron.
not from
Saffron
Sweden?
Is
Oh, I thought it was
the main
Swedish.
component of
Alright.
kapse.
All right. I'll grab some of that rice.
Because I only
that's a
learned that
mountain,
from
small
Nevix.
mountain of rice on the plate.
Nevix
Really
showed me
fragrant.
what kefir
Saffron,
was.
There's tomatoes, there's onions in here. I love all the fried nuts. And then that chicken. Looks like it's a kind of like a roasted braised chicken. Taste it first.
And Nevix is from Sweden.
Oh yeah, that's really aromatic. Really fluffy too. There you go. Just light spices, seasonings, pepper.
Yes, the pepper. I think the pepper is the dominant component. With the nuts also.
Yeah.
It's really crispy
And also raisins. I think raisins in there as well. Little raisins giving us some sweetness. That's a great combination though. The rice is so aromatic
it's
and
from
so
Russia?
perfectly like
Ah,
oiled
that's all
grains
the
of
same
rice.
shit,
And then
bro.
it's also served with this tomato sauce. It's almost like just pureed tomato.
No, it's
Just
not
giving
called
it a tart
kefir.
sweetness, more for a very
It's
refreshing,
like kefir
a
or
pickle
something.
on the side
I
of
don't know how
a rice
the
dish almost.
Swedish
Both
people
dishes
call
are
it.
excellent, actually. Okay, and then we also got some fava beans,
Fava beans.
which you dip in salt, cumin,
exactly.
and this can be just a snack or a light meal. Oh, I love
Alright.
fava beans.
So sometimes they remove the skin like this.
Oh yeah,
Remove the skin.
and then you just eat the bean on
Bro,
the end.
Americans
okay,
are
take
so
it.
picky. All they
So, yeah,
eat
you eat the
are
bare one.
burgers and hot dogs, bro.
Wow. And then you just got the starchy
Never-
inside of the bean.
When you remove the bean, it's the scalp is softer. So the more advanced way is to take the bean itself and then to do it like this a little bit
and then do this, and
Oh,
then throw
nice.
it in your mouth like that.
Pop it in. Oh, yeah.
No.
That's the way. Thank you. And also this town or this village that we're passing through is very well known for the harise? Harise. Semolina dessert topped with pistachios. Oh, it is pretty good. Oh, yeah. It is actually very good. The semolina, the syrup, the flavor of the crispy pistachios is what's making it. Very good. Thank you. Shukran. Shukran, shukran. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Shukran, shukran.
$23 for everything?
Okay. Oh,
Thought
that
they were
was
giving
a
out free
great
meals
meal,
over here.
Cool location, quite a green theme, neon green themed restaurant. It's an absolute must stop when you are passing along the highway on your way from Damascus to Homs. And actually, we're en route to Homs. That's the next stop. On our way to the city of Homs.
Okay.
Welcome to the city of Homs. This is the third largest city in Syria. This city is known for having very fertile soil, so they grow a lot of things. And actually, we're gonna walk around the ancient city, but first, Rami said that we need to try this famous sweet that's from the city. Oh, this is the spot.
Welcome.
Oh, thank you.
حبيب القلب.
Shukran.
Welcome, madam.
Oh, it's cold. Wait, so Rami, what do we have here?
So it's called halawat al-jibn, the sweet of cheese. And it is the cheese dough. And inside there is curd and pistachio, and it has the rose water.
Should look at
What a
fire.
warm welcome to Homs. I fell asleep
That guy
on the
looks
ride
Italian,
here.
bro.
The rose water.
Is he
What a warm
Syrian?
welcome to Homs. I fell asleep on the ride
That's a
here,
secret
so I'm
spy
still-
from Italy, bro.
Still waking up, but immediately presented with this specialty dessert. Oh, this is something totally different than I was expecting. And what is the wrapper on the outside? That's cheese skin?
That's
or
a cheese dough.
cheese dough.
Cheese dough, yeah.
Oh, so it's like cheese with dough
rose
in it.
water, yeah, rose water and
That shit
some
looks
semolina.
hella fire.
And then you've got curd on the inside, so that's making
I'm a
it
big
creamy.
cheese
Then you've
fan.
got the fragrance of the rose water, shavings of pistachio on top. Oh, this is really good.
Yes, yeah.
Something really, really unique and cold and refreshing. Look at this one. This one is huge, and it's like
The
it looks
fuck?
like a wedding cake almost with rice and cheese dough. I think it's huge. Oh, we're trying it. He reached in with a spoon. Oh, it's almost like a lollipop. Whoa, that's a huge dollop. Looks somewhere between cheese dough and cotton candy.
That shit looks hella fire.
Try it out. Oh,
Wait, that texture is
Oh, it's
probably
kinda
so
cheesy and
like
doughy.
good, bro. That texture is crazy.
sweet.
I feel
and
like.
again, rose water. Well, that's very unique.
Syria. Home.
Syria. Homes. Oh, delivery.
Can you give a hand here?
So that's from the factory. Giant trays of that dessert. Okay, so from here, we're gonna take a little walk around the ancient city of Homs.
This market was restored again.
Okay.
And the whole thing that you see now is restoration. But I mean, look how resilient are the people. They just built their houses or their shops from scratch, and they started to sell again.
And yeah, looking around the buildings, you'll see a lot of destroyed buildings as well. But amazing that they can rebuild, come back, and yeah, just
Damn.
again the resilience of the Syrian people. So we're right in the center of the souk market. Looks like a market where you can come to buy daily necessities, especially the latest in fashion clothing.
Yeah, why when I
pants
was
and
seeing that,
jackets and
I was looking
blankets
at all
and
that.
all
Shit
sorts
is
of
crazy.
things. So we're stopping. We saw at the edge of the market, there's a man selling fava beans. He dishes out the fava beans and then also some of the fava bean juice, the water, boiled the fava beans that
What?
you drink at the
Nah,
same time.
nah, we're good.
Cool spot.
Like I would drink that,
Make sure
but
you
I
don't
just feel
slide
like
it. Oh, mine just. Oh, there we go.
alright.
Pop the skin.
we can
Pop
pass
the
on
skin,
that
but you're still
drink.
holding the skin. Yeah.
But I'll try
Dip it
it.
into the sumac,
Take like a sip or
the-
two or something.
cumin, and a little bit of salt. Pop it right in your mouth. Great fava beans. Yes.
Actually, the
Very
sumac
good.
is really good. The addition
Yeah.
of the sumac
Oh, yeah.
is very strong.
That gives it a nice sourness.
They
I
don't
love
do
sumac.
this in Damascus. In homes, they add the sumac.
That's a good touch.
Very smart.
It's a great touch. And that's protein, that's starch, that's nutritious, that's really healthy. That's a power snack in homes.
Yes. But because it makes you a little bit thirsty, that's why they combine it with the juice.
That's great,
So
yeah.
each time you eat one, you should take a sip of this juice.
I'm gonna try this. All right. Oh, that is.
Wow, wow.
When you say bean juice, it may not sound like the greatest tasting thing, but that is some of the best bean juice you'll ever have in your life. Oh, man, that's good.
Okay. That's
so
some,
good, it's thick,
some of
too.
the
And
best
from the-
bean
the
juice you'll
starchiness
have
of
in
the
your
beans.
life.
Wow.
All right.
Good.
Perfect.
We could have some of that bean juice.
Wow, wow.
Yeah, yeah. Just enough citrusness. Shukran, shukran. Okay, so now we made it to kind of the center point of the city, the old city, and the ancient clock tower. Hello. Hello. Oh man, when you're walking around here, there's just so much. Oh, hello. Oh, he opened his door. He opened, I think his window couldn't open, but he opened the door to say hello to us. People are so friendly, and if you look around, there's so much destruction. So many buildings are totally destroyed, but people here are so friendly.
So here the war was concentrated. That's why you see a lot of buildings destroyed here. The amount of destruction here is, I think, the most.
Yeah, it's quite shocking and sad, the destruction in the city, but in contrast, people here are just so...
Here is.
No ads? All right, I'll wait. Because it's the end of the stream. I'll wait. Let me know when it's over. Do. Yeah, this shit is crazy, bro. I somehow thought the war in Syria was still going on, but yeah. When did that shit end? Like 2020 or something? 2021 or something? Or like further back than that? Cause I swear, like a couple Christmases ago, I was I was talking to my like uncle who lives in Germany, and they said they were still accepting like Syrian refugees or something. So that's why I thought like it was still going on. Yeah, it probably still is going on. You said Americans, Lawson. Anyone living in a first world country needs to watch this and realize how lucky they are. What are you talking about? Not just Americans. Just literally everyone on Earth, basically, who is not in conflict.
are so friendly.
So here the war was concentrated. That's why you see a lot of buildings destroyed here. The amount of destruction here is, I think, the most.
Yeah, it's quite shocking and sad, the destruction in the city, but in contrast, people here are just so welcoming now and just so friendly, and amazing to see that there is hope and rebuilding here.
Yes, buildings. We have a little mosque here also.
He's about to cry.
Hope
Damn.
and rebuilding here.
Yes, buildings. We have a little mosque here also. It was destroyed during the war, but restored again.
Okay, great.
Yeah. We will go and see the mosque from inside. It's really beautiful.
Okay.
Really. So actually we are now in the mosque of Khalid, son of Walid. So he lived his last few years of his life in Homs, and he was buried there. And he was known as a very good leader in planning the wars. During the war, it was damaged severely, but it was restored again. And you can see the restoration. It is really successful.
So we're continuing, and next up we're on our way to Hama. Welcome to the next city, which is called Hama, and got some rain this afternoon. Rami, tell us a little bit about this city.
Actually, Hama is famous for the water wheels. Fortunately, they are functioning.
What?
And they used to be for the irrigation.
This literally looks like just so different. Like this does not look like Syria.
Welcome to
like anymore.
the next city, which is called Hama.
Shit looks like bro. This setting almost looks like fucking like some like Nordic European country almost. No?
And got some rain this afternoon.
Doubt about this
Rami,
right
tell
here,
us
but
a little bit about this city.
Actually, Hama is famous for the water wheels. Fortunately, they are functioning, and they used to be
That was
for
random.
the irrigation, you know. And it's 3,000 years invention. Here they use it to raise the water of the Orontes River because the Orontes River had the water level really down. So they wanted to come up with a way to bring the water up so that they use it for the irrigation. And that was the brilliant invention.
A 3,000-year-old invention, the water wheel, in Syria. To see one still at work now. I mean, this one is more recent than 3,000 years, but just the technology, the invention.
What's up, Maddie?
Moving that water across the aqueduct. It's so cool.
Place is
It's
cool,
beautiful,
bro.
though. The
Sure
archways,
is cool.
the stones. It's cold, it's wet, but the ancient streets are incredible, and luckily, we're almost at the restaurant.
Damn, that looks real cool. Wow.
Oh man, this place is buzzing. What an atmosphere. People are hanging out for the evening. A lot of shisha, a lot of relaxation, a lot of conversation. Something you'll love about Syria is just people take the time to hang out with friends and family. And yeah, we're here to eat, especially a dish that Rami has been telling me that's specific to Hama, that you have to come to Hama to eat this dish. Welcome, Mark. Whoa. It's a party restaurant. Oh, the bread. Oh, it's a total surprise. The welcome
Bro,
bread.
pull up to
They
a
know how to
hookah
have a
lounge or
great
what?
time in Syria, that's without a doubt. Oh man. So what's the name of this dish?
Batarsh.
Batarsh.
This is local for Hama. Hama is very famous for this.
Batarsh. Batarsh. They have an eggplant, almost like a mutabal base. So roasted eggplant on the bottom, made into a paste. In the meantime, he sizzles down like 4 big spoons of ghee. Oh, a lot of ghee goes in. Oh, so he melts down that ghee. All the lamb goes in. Chili powder, pepper.
Yeah, ghee is
Salt
like a
goes in.
healthy version of butter or some shit. That's all I know. Well, healthy, quote unquote. Maybe if you're not eating like that much might be a little too
Also,
much, but it's all good.
Looks like we have a combination of pine nuts and walnuts go in. Nice. Oh, you can immediately see those crispifying brown toasting in that ghee. Oh, that aroma.
That should probably taste fire, bro. That shit looks pretty good.
So it's a smashed eggplant on the bottom. Oh, smells like tomato sauce goes on. Okay. And then back over to the lamb.
All right. I don't know what the fuck we're eating, but I would
That
eat this.
sizzling lamb. Oh, he fishes it out, drains it out. It's so caramelized in there, and that goes directly on top of that eggplant tomato base. the ghee.
Okay, I thought he was gonna pour the whole thing over. That would have been a little too much at that point, but it looked good.
I don't want to break the seal. All those juices on the inside. Oh, and all the nuts. Look at that. What a dish. Okay.
Smells very good.
Yeah.
Surely the bottom is like reminiscent to
Oh man.
mashed potatoes, right? Like it's not mashed potatoes, but it's mashed
rich
something
and
that
so
like
flavorful.
looks
Wow.
like it's mashed potatoes.
Oh wow.
Surely it's like
So you
kind of
taste that
just tastes
smoky
like
eggplant,
it.
the creaminess.
Wow.
But then it's made
Oh,
even
it's
richer
eggplant?
by,
Yeah,
by
yeah,
the tahini because
Smash
of
it,
that sesame
smash
paste.
eggplant. I'm pretty sure it just
And then
tastes
you
like
have
mashed
that
potatoes,
rich
kind of.
ghee infused
Pretty sure I've had
lamb
it.
and crispy lamb and all the nuts again. The pine nuts just give it like a boost of flavor as well.
It's like just kind of
Oh,
the
that's
same.
incredible.
Yeah, it's
That's a real calorie-rich dish right there.
yeah, that's really good. Good. Yeah.
What a dish.
Very rich. Yeah.
Okay, and then you can also eat it with bread because it's perfect for scooping up.
That would
scoop
be
in.
perfect for bread.
Oh man.
That shit looks fire. I can't lie.
Oh,
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mark Wiens is creaming on the fucking camera. What is with the? Why are these two just like behind him? Is this guy safe?
those toppings. The pine nuts
Yeah.
are actually incredible. I think it actually tastes better with the bread
I think so.
because it's so rich that you need that bread
Exactly. To absorb a little
Yeah.
bit of the
Yeah.
juice and yeah.
and to hold it together.
100%.
That shit looks hella good.
This is a luxurious meal. This is another dish that you can only eat here in
Yes.
Hama.
Yes.
And we didn't see the process, but we just saw them light it on fire. It's this entire base is filled with cheese,
Yes.
and then it's like a lamb patty, like a lamb burger covering the entire pan. And then it's topped with a bunch of nuts, from pistachios to pine nuts to cashews.
Iraq IRL stream,
cheese.
should we?
Oh, that's amazing. It's straight as a lamb burger with
Yeah.
giant amounts of melted cheese.
That is a lot of fucking cheese, bro.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Oh, it's so much cheese. It's absorbed the flavor of the lamb and the fat. It's like a lamb cheeseburger, an ultimate lamb cheeseburger.
You know, if this was
Can't think of a time
America,
I've ever had lamb and
everyone
cheese
in
together
chat
like
would be
this.
like, America
Such a
moment.
unique
Look at that
combination of
cheese.
flavor.
America moment. NA moment.
Very good. Yeah.
Yeah, the nuts make it really good.
Especially the vine. Yeah.
And then we're gonna balance it all with an amazing bowl of fattoush, one of the great salads. What a mixture of fattoush. I even see some tarragon in there.
Yeah.
Tarragon, cucumbers, a variety of lettuce, tomatoes, all sorts of herbs, and you gotta have the crispy bread, right?
Yep.
Olive oil,
I
pomegranate
fuck with a
molasses.
nice fresh salad.
We've got to balance all of the cheese and all of the lamb.
Wow.
Man, I love that. You can never have enough fattoush. I love the mixture of the lettuce, but all of those herbs are what just powers it with all that flavor. The flavor of the tarragon in there is incredible.
I don't
By the way,
think
sometimes,
American food is
they do
very,
this
bro.
To use it as a bread.
America probably has the most
Yeah.
variety
So
of
you
food
take the
you
whole
can
thing and you
find.
scoop it and then
This,
you eat it.
America is like one of the most diverse places on earth. What are you talking about? You literally think of anything in your head and you could probably order that from a restaurant. Depending where you are. Like, if you're, maybe if you're in like
Salty, a little bit
Alabama,
sweet.
you
I
can't.
just
But
love
like other than that,
the
you could
sumac
probably.
in there and all of those herbs. And as much meat as we've been eating, the vegetables are just sensational in Syria. Whoa, the fruit platter. Shukran.
America just stole everything from
Oh, you can
around
eat
the
fruit.
world. No,
The coffee.
people in America are from around the world. That's the point.
Yes, coffee, you can't go wrong in Syria. Dark, strong, infused with cardamom. This is the way we have to pay for every meal. A whole stack of Syrian pounds.
Yes.
No credit cards, no debit cards, all cash. So you can imagine everyone has a whole stack of cash because 5,000 is the biggest bill, which is just 35 cents.
How much was
Thank you,
it?
chefs. Shukran. Whole stash. So you can imagine everyone has a whole stack of
$36 for everything? They're doing food giveaways in Syria.
Because 5,000 is
Should
the
we pull
biggest
up?
bill, which is just 35 cents. Thank you, chefs. Shukran.
Welcome to Hama.
What a day of contrast, of learning, of traveling
That
through
was cool. That was a cool video. I can't lie.
Syria. Started in Damascus and then all the way
That
to
was a
here
cool
to Hama.
video.
And actually, we're continuing on to Aleppo, which is another 2-hour drive. But
All
some
right.
of the things we saw were definitely
What is Jay
shocking,
Sung's Twitch?
disturbing, extremely
Jay
sad.
Sung C.
But what I've learned today is that there's so much hope, and that Syrian people are
Guy's
some
in
of
a
the friendliest,
14-minute
some
queue?
of the kindest, most resilient, most hospitable people in the.
Alright, I'm rating Jay Sung. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the subs, doing bits, all that shit. Thanks for being here. Means a lot. Wait, did it work? / raid Jay Sung. Yeah, there you go. Thanks for being here. Means a lot. I'll see you all tomorrow. Perhaps I'll probably be on the same time, like 7 p.m. And then I'll probably end around like this time. We'll see. But yeah, thank you guys for everything. Appreciate you guys very much. We will probably play Valorant all night tomorrow and then watch YouTube or something like that at nighttime. I'm not too positive, but yeah. Have a good one, everybody. Thanks for being here. Means a lot. I'll see you all tomorrow at like 7-ish. Peace out, peace out, peace out, peace out.